DR Congo's President Joseph Kabila and his Rwandan and Ugandan counterparts have jointly appealed to the rebels to pull out of Goma. The three agreed this during a crisis in Uganda's capital, Kampala. Isabel Nakiria tells us more.
Yes.
He had rejected talks with the rebels, claiming they were not legitimate. But now the DR Congo President Joseph Kabila says he is ready to address the M23 demands.
We have now formally received a summary report of what has been done to date, and it's on the basis of that any other move, any other contacts will be carried out, be it between the government, the M23, and of course within the context of the region.
The rebels had demanded that the Bunagana border that was closed by Uganda be reopened and Goma and its airport be demilitarized, demands that were rejected by Kabila and later sparked off clashes. The rebels, who are in control of the strategic city of Goma, have reportedly taken over another town, Saki, on the way to Bukavu, and say they are advancing to Kinshasa. In a joint communique issued by the three presidents, Museveni, Kabila and Kagame, the M23 rebels were told to immediately pull out of Goma and cease fire. Ugandan President Yoweri Museveni disclosed that they had an elaborate plan to have the rebels out of eastern Congo.
Rebels should get out of the town in a plan which we shall give them. There will be a force to observe that nobody violates the ceasefire. Then the government of Congo is working around the clock to address the rebels' issues.
Nearly 3,000 security forces, both police and army, had by Wednesday reportedly laid down weapons, defecting to M23. President Kagame, who has several times been accused of backing the rebels, said solutions must be found and counter-accusations stopped.
Such a complex problems, like any other problems, is to really exercise responsibility and sometimes assume responsibility and also take ownership. And it is always useful not to blame others for all your problems, even when all problems may be because of you.
The United Nations Security Council says it's reviewing MONUSCO mission in Congo after imposing additional sanctions against the M23 rebels. And chair of the Great Lakes States, President Museveni, is proposing convening another meeting to discuss the continued deteriorating situation in Congo. For now, the three leaders said the resolution to have a neutral force deployed in Congo will be put on hold until the rebels respect the call to pull out of Goma and stop further advance. Isabel Nakiria, CCTV, Kampala.